Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's May here from Saskatchewan, Canada, and you're watching me live. Today, I will be interviewing one of my friend that I met here in the digital world, and she's from formerly from Dubai, and now she moved to Montreal, Quebec. So, without further ado, I will put her in. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Donna. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you and hear you.
Okay, thank you. And for allowing me to interview you today. And I'm sorry about the delay. It's, technical, technical difficulty sometimes of doing live. Anyhow, thank you for accepting my invitation, and I'm so excited. I know we've been chatting for quite a while, and I wanted to interview you. Uh, it's you naman. It's ikaw naman yung I wanted to, get to know you, and so as, the followers, uh, the people that following you. So, first and foremost, uh, let me, okay. So, I'm just gonna pull in who's watching right now. So, hello, Ate Aya.
Hello,
Good
ate.
afternoon. Thank you for watching us live. So, without further ado, first question: who is Donna Raisa, and what is your background? And also, what do you do prior to this business?
First of all, I wanted to greet our audience right now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this interview. And thank you so much, May, for inviting me and letting me share also my journey. Although we had a chat already last week, now it's my turn to be on a hot seat at the moment. And a little bit background about me. So I am actually working before. My whole career life was actually evolving in the hospitality industry. So I was working in an international hotel way back in United Arab Emirates. So my career was there for 12 years, and I was building it up from the bottom line of the career stage up to the stepping up on the ladder. And then basically my last post before I leave the company was environment health and safety officer. So I was doing internal audits for my properties because I was assigned for two properties, and I'm conducting trainings for my team to really keep up the staff within the local regulation of the Dubai municipality and as well as our international standards of the hotel. So that's what really I do. And then when I moved here in Montreal last December of 2020, so I leave everything what I have in my UAE life. So at the moment, I am a full-time housewife. I'm running this online business, and I'm so excited for the journey because at last I'm having the time freedom to do this. And at the same time, I'm also studying for French classes because here in Montreal and in general in Quebec, the province itself, here it's really mandatory for you, or not maybe mandatory, but it's highly recommended for you to learn French and speak French to integrate into the community. And that's what I also want to do, to also pay respect with the province.
Wow, you're a busy, busy, busy lady. So from Dubai coming in here in Canada, especially in Quebec, is totally a big change. And speaking and learning French, it's another challenge. but
Yes.
I know you can pull it off because you're a smart and intelligent lady. I know.
Thank you.
Are you almost done your school then?
No, I'm about to start my next semester around 2 weeks from now. So I'm not yet finished. I just completed my first semester. So there's still more semesters to go.
Oh, I see. Is that like how many semesters then
That
to
would
for you to
be
finish?
4 semesters. Yeah, to really complete the entire course.
Oh, wow. So by the end of the fourth semester, you'll be speaking French fluently. So teach me how.
Hopefully. But still, you will really recognize if someone is really having that, inborn talent of speaking in French or acquiring only the knowledge because of how the brokenness of the way you speak. So with the accent. So maybe I can speak eventually, but still with the accent, the Filipino accent. Because for us, Anglophone, our second language is English. We have a different sound of how we speak with some words. So it's different, and that's also my challenge, but somehow I'm learning. And if other Filipino can speak French, because there's really a lot here also that are speaking French, then we can also do it.
Oh yes, absolutely. And I believe in you. If they can do it, you can do. And there's no such thing as late. It's always never too late.
Yes.
So yeah, I really admire you for that. So I
Thank you.
yeah. And Donna, the second question would be, so what makes you, I have questions here in my phone. So what makes you decide to venture into the online business? That makes you like, aha, this is what I wanted to do. When you move out from your corporate world. So, yes.
Actually, like more than a year ago, like almost more than like maybe 2 years ago, before I found this business, I was actually looking to have some passive income online because I'm having a full time job, and it's taking me like more than 10 hours away from home just to do my job in the hotel. And I wanted to have something passive income because at that time we're already processing my papers to come here in Montreal, and I know moving here is not easy to really incorporate with the society and all, and I wanted to have something that I am earning on my own. And for us, like independent women that we've been earning for a long time by ourselves and really self sustainable, we wanted to have something on our own, even if we are already married or we moved with our husband. Like in my case, I'm moving with him, but I don't want to be totally dependent with him. I wanted to earn something on my own and still, have a separate savings apart from our communal savings. So that's really what I wanted. And what's more amazing is if I can have something on my own and if it's online and I can bring it along with me. So that's really the best moment. So when I found this business, um, I was checking the webinar because we are always promoting webinars here. And then when I found it, when I saw it, it made me realize like, oh, there are so many ordinary people that are doing this. There are housewives, there are even nannies, there are doctors and engineers. And I was like, maybe this is real. I need to check this out. And I wanted to see if it's feasible for me because these guys, they are having a skillful job, and I'm sure they are also having a long working hours, but still they manage to do the business. So I wanted to check this out, and then when I dig deeper, when I did my due diligence, I found out that this is legit, this is real, and I can do this. Even I can start this in Dubai and bring it along with me when I move here in Canada, which is what's happening now. Because when I move here, I also bring the business along with me. I work in the airport with my online business when I'm traveling. So that's really amazing. So that's my aha moment when I found out that it's legit and I can run it anywhere.
Yeah, that's I decided to jump into because it's very no you can carry it anywhere. It's very flexible and portable business. So and you don't have to really watch it while you're asleep. The business runs 24/7 through automation. So before I jump into the other question, I will just like to address another audience. Sis Mel
Hi,
from
Cecil Rose.
Quebec too, isn't it?
Yes.
So hello Sis Mel, thank you for watching, and Ate Aya. So another question is like every Tuesday and Thursday, we always have uh, the live workshop. What do you think is the importance of attending the live workshop?
Well, first of all, the workshop, when I actually watched the workshop, I didn't watch it live because in Dubai it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So the good thing about this is we have the replay that's available also 24/7. So it's very convenient for me to just watch it during my comfortable and free time, and then understand because the presentation is there and it's all laid out, plus it's complementary, so I
Mhm.
just have to see for myself if it works or it's suitable for my lifestyle or no, and then if I don't like it, then I can just move on and let it go. But when I was watching it, it's really explained to me. Even I am not having that understanding of the online business before, it's really explained to me or to whoever is watching what will be this business. It's really laid out to understand with the layman's terms. They're using layman's terms that we can easily grasp the information and comprehend on it. Plus, there are panelists that are always changing 2 times a week,
Mhm.
and they are sharing their online business journey also. And that's really made me realize like, if this company is having different panelists every week, then that means that
Mhm.
this is really true. And the panelists
Mhm.
are coming from different parts of the world, whether you're in Asia, in Europe, in North America, or anywhere you will be, because I that time I can see that they are coming from everywhere, and they are coming from different walks of life. And this is not only for Filipinos, this is for different nationalities. So I was thinking like, oh, I maybe I could really try it. And I'm so amazed with the webinar because it's really laid out that I can understand, like everybody can understand, and it's just up to you if you will move to the next step or no. And it's again, it's complementary, so there is no waste of time. Instead of just questioning and questioning the person that you have found this business opportunity with, so they always
Mhm.
say watch the webinar, I don't want to waste your time. And it's you can watch it again and again. If you are still not convinced one time, then you can watch it again,
Mhm.
because again, it's available 24/7. So that's the beauty of the webinar.
Yeah, and that's the it's all laid out like what you said. It's all laid out. It's up to them if uh they're really wanting to learn a new skills, then this is it. Because um internet now is booming, might as well leverage the internet and make use of it, because social media is just part of our life right now. And instead of the social media using us, might as well use social media to earn extra income at the comfort of your own home using your phone and your laptop. And yeah, that's a very nice input, Sis Donna. And before I gonna drop another questions on you, there's another uh, audience here. Hello, that's Sis Joseph from Ontario, Canada. Thank you, Sis
Hello,
Joseph,
thank you for watching.
for watching live from Ontario. So, fourth question. So, what is that? What is your advice to the people that's skeptic? Like they watch the webinar and they're still not convinced. So, what is your advice to the people that still, I don't know if that's, real or not. What would what is your advice to them?
Yeah, that's really unavoidable. There are so many skeptical people that we have seen in the business that join and even not join. So, what really I can say to them is you will never know unless you check it out and dig deeper into more informations that you might
Mhm.
get. And if you will also observe, like we always tell you, we cannot give more information apart from what's in the webinar. It's up to you to take the leap and see what's inside when you move to the next step further, because um, unless you do your due diligence, you will never know
Mhm.
what's inside. Like for me, as I told you, I was an auditor in my hotel. So when
Mhm.
I watched the webinar, I took the next step right away because I wanted to learn more. I wanted to know what's really inside, and there's no worries about it because it's risk free anyhow. So when I check it and move to the next step, I found out that this the company that we are actually working for is actually internationally certified. And me as an auditor, I know the system that they are using. I know the certifications that they have because we also work on it. Like I understand how the system works. So when I
Mhm.
jump in and found out that it's like that, they are having such ISO standards, I was like sold out. Okay, I understand. This is really legit. This is something that they work hard to maintain the business, because I believe the business is already for more than 40 years.
Yeah.
The company is already there for more than 40 years. So for such a huge company, which is global also, that's been running for a lot of decades and having
Mhm.
this international certification, it's a big deal. Because even for us, for our hotels, before we get a certain group bookings from Europe or from North America
Mhm.
guests, they always ask, do you have this certification? So those are part of the questions before they will say, yes, we will send our guests to you. So in this way also, you really have to dig deeper, and trust me, this is something legit, and you will never know until you took the leap of faith and see it
Mhm.
for yourself. And again, this is risk free. You will just be knowledgeable enough and kill the benefit of the doubt, and then go for it and see it for yourself. If you are not happy with the
Mhm.
business and you think that this is not really fitting your lifestyle, then you can just walk away and leave it like that. But you will have that doubt always. You will always have that, curiosity. What are these ladies talking about? They keep on telling this online business. You will never know unless you will go through it and push it further. So if you're skeptical, which is normal, we are just
Mhm.
humans, and I know there's so many also online business that's coming out in the market, and
Mhm.
I mean, we also don't know if these are reals or what. And for us really to know is just to move ahead and trust the people that are offering the business for you, and learn as you
Mhm.
move forward. And we are just here to help. We are real people that are running the business. So no need to worry, just trust and you will be guided all the way.
Thanks, Donna. Yes, I was actually skeptical too, but with my skepticism, I turn it into, uh, if you're curious, you want to know what's going on behind the scene, right? You want to check if it's really true or not, then you will really know what these people are talking about. So when I found out that it is legit, I'm sold out. Like you're the auditor, you know the behind the scenes. And when you found out that it's ISO certified, you were sold out too. So for me, on my end, as soon as I know that it is legit, because we're putting ourselves and real name out there in social media, no questions asked. Our families and some are putting their own children's faces, then you will really prove that this is actually a real business with a real people running it. So yeah, that's absolutely, that's a good advice. So anyhow, another question and final question. So can you share your favorite quote that inspires you? So what is that?
When you asked me this question, I was actually thinking what I'm gonna say. I have a lot of quotes that I like, but maybe the one that is always retaining in my mind is be scared and do it anyway. So be scared. Yes, it's true. That's natural for us to be scared. But still, what the heck? Just go for it, even you are scared. So be scared and do it anyway. Be scared of owning your very own online business, but do it anyway because you know that you will never be left alone. Everybody in the community are just here to support you or whatever endeavors you wanted to pursue, whether it's business or it's going back to school. Be scared, but still do it anyway because unless you step forward to what do you want to do in your life, nothing will happen. If you just stay there in your comfort zone and do nothing and just continue to dream, but you're not taking action, nothing will happen. So it's okay to be scared, but do it anyway.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. That was a nice quote. And it's like I could describe it like your first time of holding the wheels, trying to not trying but learning how to drive. You're really scared, you're really holding the wheels real tight, and your heart is pounding real fast. But if you're doing it consistently, then you will feel comfortable. That's what probably your quote is.
Yes. And also, I wanted to add, like what you said, learning how to drive is scary. It's true, especially if it's your first time. Like for me, I don't know how to drive, and I wanted also to go for driving classes. And it's scary for me because once you are on the wheels, you are responsible for yourself, your passenger, and the vehicles around you. But when you are just thinking how far you can go once you learn how to drive, imagine we can just cross Canada with
Yeah.
our RVs by learning how to drive now. There's so many endless possibilities that you can do in your life. So it's also like there is a hope in doing what you can do today because you are looking forward to what the future can bring for you. So it's also the same with running the online business. We are scared,
Mhm.
but we are looking to have the time freedom, the financial freedom to retire early and
Yeah.
not to be working until we are already like having all the back pain, leg pain, and all the pain. We cannot enjoy life anymore, right? So
Yeah.
this is really what we are holding into to retire early and to travel anywhere without worrying where we can get finances. So
Mhm.
this is really something that our business is having the potential to provide us.
Thank you, Donna. That was really, really nice. And yeah, I mean, take risks. Life is about taking risks, and you just don't know what's on the other side until you step your foot forward. So, anyhow, I will address another viewers here. Ate Josephine Moraga. Hello,
Hello,
Ate.
Ate, from Dubai.
Oh, wow. What time is it there now?
Now it's like 11:25, maybe.
Mm. Oh, it's kind of like close to midnight, and this lady's still awake. Thank you for supporting and being here on live. And since it's Tuesday, so can you please invite them to, yeah, to invite them for the workshop, please.
Yes, guys, you can watch the more details about this online business by again watching the webinar. We have a live workshop tonight. That's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 6 p.m. in your time, May, right? yeah, in
Yes.
Saskatchewan time. So by registering your name and email to the website that you are seeing right now in the banner in
Mhm.
the screen,
Mhm.
so you can have an access to the workshop that we are talking about. And don't worry, guys, this is complimentary. And if you are missing the live session tonight, you can always watch the replay, which is available 27. It depends of when are you available to watch, whether you are watching while you're cooking or you are
Mhm.
watching while cleaning the house. That's fine.
Mhm.
It's up to you when are you available to watch, but that's really what we can always advise, to register first and then get the access to the webinar, and then let's take it from there.
Yeah, let's take it from there. So just register your valid name and email, and the most important thing is to take action. Because some people are just stuck of taking action. The most important thing is to take action and see the community, the thousands of like-minded individuals, ordinary people achieving their goals be, behind the scenes. So you will be amazed. So thank you, Donna. But before I leave you to that, I will have like 5 questions so that your followers and following you will get to know you even better. So
Okay.
what's your favorite food?
That is so difficult. I have a lot of favorite food. Right now, I've been really craving for Filipino foods. So it's always in my mind. I want to try lechon again. I wanted to try dinuguan. I wanted to try so many sweet delicacies. But really, what I am looking forward to is to try the lechon and the dinuguan. So I like that one, and I'm missing it. And the dinuguan.
If I'm not mistaken. I think I got cut off. Yes.
Ah, now
So
okay.
I think okay now, hey? I think it's
Yes.
okay now. So lechon and dinuguan. Oh my God, you make me
Yes.
hungry. Oh my God. No. And that food is just hard to find here, like in my
Yeah.
place, because I have to go to the city to just buy that. And dinuguan, like the blood pork, I don't know how to cook it, so it's better if somebody will cook it for
Yeah.
me, or somebody will sell it, then I will. And anyway, favorite drink.
I when I'm actually preparing how to answer this question, my husband told me your favorite drink is mojito. You're always ordering mojito whenever you are in the restaurant or where. Yeah, so I like mojito when it comes to alcoholic beverages, and right now non-alcoholic I like the Canada Dry ginger ale.
Yeah, that's my one of my favorite too. Canada Dry. And I think anything fruit juices for me, or blended juice. And also, Donna, favorite color.
Blue. I'm a blue girl. I
But
noticed, yeah, I noticed in my cupboard because when I came here, I didn't bring much clothes. And then now that I've been slowly purchasing clothes, I noticed in the cupboard that, oh, I have a lot of blue again because that's really my favorite. I'm always attracted with something blue. Like now I'm wearing blue again. So blue is my favorite color.
and it's yeah, it's very calming. It's very calming in the eyes and relaxing. Also, favorite hobby.
Right now, I actually like to cook. and experiment recipes. I also like to watch YouTube and watch some inspiring videos and new recipes and decorating homes and gardening. So that's what I do now. I think it depends of your season, like season on
Yeah.
our life. Like now, my season is just at home, so I have more time to watch YouTube. That's why that's my hobby. While before, while I was still in Dubai, my hobby was maybe going for swimming because we have an access to the swimming pool in the hotel. So that's what I do. But right now here, watching YouTube, cooking, that sometimes swimming, yeah. So that's it.
Yeah, I can see that on your TikTok account. You're always cooking mouth-watering food. So, and it's a nice also that there's YouTube handy because for me, I'm not really cook. I will learning through the use of the internet. Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing? So last question, favorite travel destination?
I would always say it's always nice to be back home. I mean, there's
Mm,
so many places, beautiful places in the Philippines that we haven't really visited. And right now,
mm,
especially with this pandemic, it's also good to go back home and visit local destinations to also help the community that are getting profits from the businesses that are in the local industry. So I still and prefer to really travel in Philippines. We have a lot of beautiful places that we can also share in our social media accounts and for our
mm.
viewers that are located international to see the beauty that we have in the country. So we promote what we have, and by having this social media presence, we are also sharing, like promoting the Philippines. So I still
Yeah,
prefer and love Philippines.
it's always the Philippines, right? Thank you, Donna, for this wonderful interview. You nailed it. And thank you also, ladies, for watching us live. And if you guys want didn't catch this up, then there's a replay available after this live broadcast. So thank you guys. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever part of the globe you are watching in right now. And don't forget to watch the workshop and see what this business can do. And, just reach out to us, reach out to Donna or me if you have any questions after watching the workshop. So thank you guys. And thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
Donna.
Thank you, May.
Bye
Bye
now.
bye.